Hello and welcome back to the channel. Hopefully you can see behind me here a toilet seat which has seen better days, or more specifically the hinges which are now broken, which makes it much more interesting to use. Anyway, I've invested in some new hinges, so let's whip the seat off and see if we can fix it. And now, given the way that this has actually been broken on both hinges, this is actually going to be far easier to take off than I originally thought. So all that leaves us with then is just this plastic nut around the back of the toilet, which we need to take off, and that'll help us remove the rest of the hinge assembly. Let's move that broken bit of hinge out of the way before we lose that down in the toilet, and this should just lift straight off. And it does, there you go. So let's clean that up and then get that one off. Okay, so let's just get these old hinges off the toilet seat, and then we'll try the new hinges and see if they fit. Let's just give them a little clean and we'll try those new hinges. So the first thing to check is just which way they go, and hopefully from that it's reasonably obvious. Let me just move the camera around. So one of these is higher than the other, and also as well they're slightly offset from each other. So if you see the screw holes here, should be quite obvious. So let's just see if they actually line up. Okay, so far so good. But what I am going to do, when I say get them screwed right in, I'm going to leave them just a little bit loose. I'm not going to fully tighten them, just in case we need to make any adjustments. Definitely one of those times where you could actually do with another pair of hands. Well, that's a good start. Let's get the other one done too. So let's just get everything ready and then position the seat in place before we tighten everything up. Just make sure the rubber washers are in the right place. And I think we're going to be good to go. I've just taken this off again, as what I've just found is these brackets are offset. You can see here, that's at the back, this one's at the front, which means that the mounting holes in the toilet would need to be in a different place. So one would need to be further back than the other, but mine are completely level. Fortunately though, this is all just screwed in, so I should be able to unscrew that and just spin this round so it's all in the same place. Or it might be the case where I actually need to spin this one round so it's the same as that, but I think looking at it, I think this one is in the wrong place. I'm sure all would have been clear if I'd actually read the instructions first, but anyway. So with that adjustment made, let's try again. That's looking a little bit more like it. Mustn't forget to tighten these up because I've not done that yet. So fair bit of playing all this at the moment, as obviously we've not tightened anything up, but let's just attach these brackets to the toilet first before doing that. Now these fittings are actually slightly better quality than the last because they've actually got a metal component to the thread, whereas the last ones were just plastic. So with that last bit of adjustment, I think we're now done. But please allow me to test it off camera. Anyway, please like, subscribe and comment, and I'll see you soon back on the channel with some more videos.